Hello everyone, welcome to StudyIQ IAS English channel. My name is Shubham Sagar and today we'll talk about something which can alter the course of history, or in simpler terms, which could rewrite history. And what, like, see, if you can see it here, 10,000-year-old ancient cave painting discovered in Tamil Nadu. And why this whole thing is so significant? Because when you read history, like in deep, or when you do deeper analysis of history, you read about something called as historiography. What is historiography? The way we are analyzing history, archaeological source, literary source, and what different scholars, historians, they have interpreted is that our Indian history is more or less concentrated around North India, and we have ignored South India as well as Northeast India. Northeast India much more than South India, but yes, Southern Indian history is also ignored to a certain extent. Let me tell you in detail what I'm trying to, say. Let me make it simpler for you so that you can understand the significance of this whole discovery. So generally when you talk about history, you start from Stone Age, you start from Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic period, and this whole hunting gathering thing. So Paleolithic and Stone Age means people are using stone tools. Paleolithic is the earliest age. People are using bigger stone tools, hunting gathering they are doing. Then you come to Mesolithic period where hunting gathering continues, but at the same time domestication of animals started according to some historians. People are using smaller tools, these are known as microlith. Then you go to Neolithic period where agriculture started, because of which Gordon Child says that this Neolithic period is not just an evolution, it's a revolution. So when we are talking about the Stone Age, so more or less we talk about North India, different sites, and in Northeast we talk about Daujali, Harding, Napchik, Sarutaru. Cool. Now when we move on from Neolithic period, we talk about Indus Valley civilization. We talk about Sapta Sindhu River, Indus, 5 tributaries, Ghaggar Akra, more or less confined in North India. Then when we move on from Indus Valley civilization, we move on to Vedic period, 1500 to 600 BC. Again, more or less confined to North India. That again, you have to understand the relevance of this discovery, and that's why I'm telling you a brief history. Vedic period, 1500 to 600 BC. Then when you move from Vedic period, you talk about 16 Mahajanpadas. Most of these Mahajanpadas, except rather Ashmaka Mahajanpad or Ashika Mahajanpad, is in the northern part, North India. And that Ashika or Ashmaka Mahajanpad is the only Mahajanpad south of Vindhyas. Again, more or less, history is confined around North India. And then again, when you move from Mahajanpada, you talk about Mauryan Empire, which captured a lot of portion of South India, but the history is mostly talking about North India, their capital around Patliputra, etc., etc. Then in between, when you're in the post-Mauryan period, 200 BC to 300 AD, you talk about Sangam age. So this particular discovery, 10,000-year-old ancient cave paintings discovered in Tamil Nadu, it shows that the South Indian history, especially the Tamilicum, Tamil history is very old. And this is not the only news. Even before, like earlier, we have talked about iron tools being discovered in Tamil Nadu. Up until now, the basic theory around iron tools or iron ages around, when you're talking about 1000 BCE, in the later Vedic period, starting of later Vedic period, in between of later Vedic period, you have iron tools. You discovered it in the northern India. Using those iron tools, you covered or you cleared the Gangetic Plain, the heavily forested region. And that's what led to second urbanization in North India, and that's what led to emergence of 16 Mahajanpad. That is the theory. But discovery of iron tools in Tamilkam region, Tamil Nadu region, and now 10,000-year-old ancient cave paintings discovered in Tamil Nadu, that pushes back the history of Tamil Nadu, or history of South India in general, and Tamil Nadu in particular. And please understand this is very, very important. This is actually, history altering, and maybe history will be rewritten now. And generally, when we talk about Neolithic period also, we talk about how Neolithic period started earlier in North India, then South India. In North India, it started around 7,000, 6,000 BC approximately, around Mehergarh region. And in South India, it arrived late because of seasonal nature of rivers, because of not so fertile terrain. But again, the discovery, which is continuously happening in Tamil Nadu, the discovery, the iron tools discovery, this 10,000-year-old, ancient caves paintings discovery, Sangam age, we keep on talking about different Tamil texts, Shilapapadikaram, Manimekalai, Tolkapiyam, Pattu, so many texts. That shows how rich Tamil history is. That shows how rich Tamil culture is, Tamilkam region is. So now there is a question which may come in your mind. Do you think this, Tamilkam region, Tamil culture, Tamil history is the oldest culture not only in India, but in the world? Because the iron tools which was discovered earlier, if it has to be, and that has been corroborated by so many different sources, that says that that is the earliest iron tools which has been discovered anywhere in the world, not only in India, anywhere in the world. So again, that shows that in a way, that iron tool discovery which happened few months back, that actually proves the theory that Tamil culture, Tamilicum region is the oldest culture not only in India but throughout the world. And when we are seeing this whole discovery, this whole ancient paintings discovery, we have to think about it in that regard. Iron tools, you have to corroborate all these data. So what is your view on this? Do you think the Tamil culture, the Tamilicum region is the oldest region in the world, or where civilization persisted and things happened at a very, very early level? What is your view on this? If you have any view regarding this so-called awesome discovery which has happened, you can post it in the comment section. We are very, very eager to know about your views, and these views actually enrich in the discussion. And you can join my Telegram group, you can be a part of my family, Fun Study with Shub. And also one more thing, please understand. So this is a revolutionary discovery, and we will keep a track of the things which will happen in Tamil Nadu region, the more discoveries which happen there, iron tools, and let's see how far it goes. But again, like, people are thinking about, people are talking about whether the Tamil culture is the oldest culture, not only in India, but in the world. Again, whatever are your views, please feel free to post it in the comment section. At the same time, if you are a very serious UPSC aspirant of 2026, you're willing to, give your pre in 2026, you can join our morning batch. Admissions are closing on 30th June 2025. If you have even 1 or 2% doubt about your UPSC preparation, join morning batch at the earliest. When we talk about morning batch, the batches run from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. You have to streamline your preparation. You may feel like it's 1 year, but 1 year will pass like anything. So you have to be very, very serious about your preparation. You cannot take even a single minute of yours lightly. Everything has to be very systematic. Some of these things has to be very boring, because you have to be disciplined. And discipline, when you're disciplined, it becomes very boring, according to Virat Kohli. But if you want to be successful, you have to be disciplined, you have to be somewhat boring. So again, you can join this morning batch, even as we have discussed, if you have even 1% of doubt related to UPSC 2026 preparation. You can use my code SHS Live to get maximum discount. How you can join this course, what more benefits you can avail here, that thing you can understand. I'll just show you the whole procedure if you don't know it. So what you have to do is, you have to go to StudyIQ.com. So what will happen is, you will go to StudyIQ.com, and let me open it in the other box. Just give me a second. So yes, if you go to StudyIQ.com, you will go to StudyIQ.com. You can even download our app from Google Play Store for free, and there also you can join it. Here you will go to all languages, you will go to English, and if you're preparing wholeheartedly for 2026, you can join this particular batch I'm talking about. This is the morning batch, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. And if you are a beginner, who is making and who is focusing on conceptual clarity, you can join our long-term evening batch. That batch is starting on 27 June. Evening batch means 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. the classes will run, right? So again, this batch we are talking about, if you go here and you go to buy now, and you can see all these things. Apart from the things which I told you, if you have any more queries, you can call on this particular number. Live classes are there. If you miss those live classes, you can watch recorded videos any number of times for next 3 years. You can see here. Lecture notes, one-to-one mentorship, very important, very underrated, because sometimes you need a mentor to help you. Mains residential program, this is going on currently for people who have cleared UPSC Pre 2025. When you will clear UPSC Pre 2026, you will be a part of mains residential program. IGP, because this is P2I, prelims to interview. Prelims residential program, selection box, markdarshan, scholarship, all these things are there. Mocks are included here, and that will help you in streamlining your preparation. So as I have told you earlier, if you have any bit of doubt in your mind related to UPSC preparation, do join this batch at the earliest. And yes, if you want to talk anything more about this revolutionary discoveries which are going on. This is not a one-off event which has happened. 10,000-year-old ancient cave paintings discovered in Tamil Nadu. Things are like, discoveries are happening in Tamil Nadu at a very fast pace. So if you have any views on this particular issue, feel free to share it in the comment section. Take care, be blessed. I will see you soon.